remember back when the game was young and we thought we had it made.
What a fun night for some hockey on the ice tonight. Hi everybody, James Cebulski here for EA Sports. I'm ready. I know you're ready, and these fans are ready to go. It's about to go down. Puck is dropped, we're underway, and I've been looking forward to this one all day. He grabs the puck here at the point. Handles the pass. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Helsinki's got the puck against the boards. Stopped by the goaltender. Pinned up along the boards. Oh, and just like that, steals the puck and goes the other way. Great use of the stick here at center ice. Yvaskila's gained possession along the boards. Oh, catches him in the open ice.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Moves into the slot. Stones him in front.
So that hit right there, it tells me that you're attacking right away in the game. You're physically engaging. You want to dictate the tempo. But most importantly, you're willing to do what it takes. Separate body from puck. Find ways to gain possession.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Yvaskila's got possession here in their own end. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. Feeds it over. Huge steal in his own end. Helsinki's ready to go on the attack. Moves the pass in front. He scores! What a play!
Always hated it when you went to practice the next day and you were exposed in the video room, James. And this is what's going to happen here because it is a lack of coverage in their own zone. You cannot wander away from the middle of the ice. And because they're so puck focused, they give up a primetime scoring chance. And guess what? As a result, there's a goal.
IFK's got to be pleased with the way they've started tonight. Look at this, already the first goal of the game, and just try to take that crowd out of it.
Well, yeah, and that's exactly what they've done, and that would have been the message from the coach earlier today, James, because you want to make sure that you set the tone, you control the pace of play, and you find a way to get on the board first.
Along the half wall with the puck. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Bork stick handling in his own zone. Receives the pass. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Yvaskila's got the puck in the corner. Picks up the puck in his own end. Passes up ahead from the left wing. Let's move to the middle. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. And he takes the feed. Dumps the puck in. Helsinki's got possession of the puck. He got all of that one. Great read with the stick. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
There's the whistle. We've got an offside.
Well, this is a timely hit here, James. He knows they're down, they're trailing in this one, but they are not out of it. So if everyone can elicit some sort of response on their next shift, they can rally the troops and they can get back in this thing.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. We got a 1-0 game to this point. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Cutting to the slot, and the shot dies in the traffic jam. Karjalainen's got the puck. And he can't hang on after that hit. Yvaskila's got the puck along the wall. Slides it up front. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Great glove save! Helsinki's looking to break out. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Helsinki's got the puck in their own end. Into the offensive end now. And that puck leaves the zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Here he is in front. And that doesn't reach the net. Sends the pass over. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll have to regroup. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. And now it's grabbed by Vatanen. JYP's got it from behind the net. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off. IFK's got it into the offensive zone. Tries to the crease, scores, and they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. Man, this guy is so difficult to defend against because you can't separate him from the puck. I mean, you can try hitting him, shoving him, and nothing's working right now because he knows how to maintain possession because he's got that strength on his skates. I mean, it's unbelievable to watch and really a clinic as he takes it to the net.
IFK's taken a 2-0 lead here in period number 1.
Well, this is the start they wanted, James. They can hold on to it and go into the first intermission with a 2-0 lead, all because they've opened up lanes, and every time they've had an opportunity to take it to the net, they have.
Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Oh, look at this. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Getting into the later stages of this period, IFK's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. JYP's got it in the defensive zone. Oh, he stops him with the glove. Great reflexes there. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. IFK's been the better team here in this first period. More shots and more goals. Just a better all-around execution. Soppy's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Good fight for the puck along the boards. And he takes a shot. And he was ready for that save. We got a delayed penalty coming up. That trip right in front of the official's eyes. Can't get away with that. Marlowe's been nabbed for tripping.
Well, in this situation, he is going to get the tripping call. I thought he had good position there on his opponent. James fishing for the puck, just used his stick, and it got into the skates. Tripping is the call.
Man advantage unit is set.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
Yolasti's got it in the defensive end. Helsinki's got the puck along the wall. Takes it to the net. Fantastic save. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Inside the final minute of the first here. Coughs it up on the play. Pass to Torgerson. Here's the pass in front. And that chance is blocked. And he makes the save. Stretch pass.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Moves it to Vatanen. And he takes the pass. Fires it. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. Soppy's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time.
Hey kids, don't forget if you're a member of our rookie team, you'll have the opportunity to have a couple of our players sign autographs after
And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. Yvaskila's going to have to work quickly here on this man advantage if they hope to strike. Takes the pass. Block shot.
Well, if you want to be on a PK, James, you have to know how to get in front of shots, and he does exactly that, taking away the threat.
Works it across to Puustinen. Great reach with the poke check. Grabbed along the boards by Puustinen. Scores! All over the rebound and tucks it in for the goal.
I just love these types of goal, James. I mean, you can see the energy on the bench, the coach, everyone is uplifted because these are dirty areas. These are tough areas. These are competitive will-type goals, and he finds the back of the net because he was willing to pay the price.
Yvaskila's found some offense, and now they suddenly have made this game a lot more interesting here in the second.
And they changed the momentum. You can see it in the body language and the confidence. They've got themselves within striking distance of an even game.
Grabs the puck. Passes it over to Ashbrook. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. JYP's got a hold of it along the wall. Taken by Torgerson. Finds some space in the corner. Here's a blast. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. And a great save. And he slides it quickly to Ashbrook. Takes the feed. Off his stick. And that ricochets off a twig in front. Takes it into the slot. Great save from in tight. Tries to make that cross-ice feed. Long pass into the neutral zone. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Scoops up the puck and he's in on a breakaway. Oh, stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
And Cheryl, listen to these fans here. They are getting loud. Some of them are getting on their feet here, still applauding that save we saw.
James, I think it's the appreciation for the desperation save, to compete, the will to keep that puck out of the net, and they're really showing him the love.
Slides it across to Salpy. He takes a moment to backtrack, but maintains possession. Battle along the boards. And he grabs the loose puck, and he's in all alone. Oh, denies him on the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Slides the puck ahead to Marlowe. And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Yvaskila's on the attack. And that's poked away. Right in the low slot. Helsinki's got the puck along the boards. Grabs it in his own end. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. Slides it back to the blue line. Grabs the puck in the slot. Here's a pass to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop.
Well, these are always high-tempo pace games. They are fast because the puck is slinging back and forth right now, trading chances at either end.
More than half the frame has been played here. Helsinki's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. HIFK's got it in the offensive zone. And the save. And that's deflected. JYP's got it in their own zone. On the attack along the boards. And that's intercepted by Karjalainen. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Takes the feed at center. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Comes up with the block. Puck grab by Bork. Yvaskila's playing it through center. They've got some momentum here. Takes a shot. Turns it away.
Whether you're a player or a goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
IFK's got a hold of the puck now. Slides the puck over to Ashbrook. With possession along the wall. Lets it fly. Oh, what a blocker stop on that. Shot. Makes the save.
Gotta love how both of these teams are playing so fast right now. I mean, the quick counters and the transitions are creating a lot of speed, which are generating scoring chances at both ends.
Here in the late going of the frame, it's 2-1. Yvaskila's won the defensive zone draw. That's moved up ahead. Sends the cross-ice pass. Just a great defensive read there. Drives it to the crease. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
The lane was plugged up, and that shot's blocked. Coughs up the puck after that hit. Takes the feed. IFK's got the puck against the half wall. JYP's got control of it now from their own end. Oh, look at this chance. Sidesteps the check. Shuts him down.
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving. You're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck. But his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next.
It's time for our hamburger bonanza. If the home team scores in the next 2 minutes, you can get a free hamburger courtesy of our arena.
Two down. 1 to go. Third period. They're ready to drop the puck. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
JYP's got to have a fresh start in this third period, James. They haven't been urgent, and they've been chasing the entire game, and I could tell that right from puck drop in the first period. They weren't urgent off of the faceoff. They weren't where they needed to be, and it's looked like that all game long. They need to change it now if they want to get back in this one.
Yvaskila's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
No time like the present, hey, James, and the power play to get it done. Get the equalizer in this one. It's about creating momentum, not taking it away. They are got to look to the net. They've got to drive lanes and try and get on the scoreboard here.
Yvaskila's gained possession along the boards. Grabs control of it at the point. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay. Oh, wow, what a save!
An unbelievable save there, James. I mean, a combination of technical skill and athleticism equals desperation. Outstanding. As we look at that last save again, James, it is absolutely incredible and so impressive to see a goaltender just outbattle and outwill his opponent to find the puck.
Sompi's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. And they win the draw here in their own end. IFK's got it against the boards. Yvaskila's got it in the neutral zone. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. JYP's got it along the wall. Quick feed down low. JYP's got possession of the puck. Big time stop there.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Sompi's got it in the offensive zone. JYP's got the puck along the wall. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Quick shot! Glove save! And they can't score on the power play. They still trail by a goal.
The next shift is critical, James. They had the opportunity on the power play to get back in it and get the equalizer. Now they're down by 1, so they have to manage some energy here, and they have to dictate pace and get back in the game. Well, this goalie, he deserves a highlight pack. I mean, he's made many huge saves tonight that has given his team momentum, and it's about the timeliness of a save to sort of reset the momentum in a game and give your team an opportunity to win, and that's exactly what he's done between the pipes tonight, James.
Denies him!
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Helsinki's got the puck in their own end. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And his goaltender's not going to like that one as he scores, putting it into his own net.
James, how surprised you think the goaltender is? He just spins around and tries to clear the puck, and he fires it past the tender.
Still lots of time left in the period. Helsinki's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. IFK's won the draw in the neutral zone. Ashbrook's got it against the boards. Helsinki's got it in their own zone. Loses the coverage there. JYP's got a hold of it against the wall. And now it's over to Puustinen. Play is blown dead with the offside. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Avoids the defender. Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. Scores! They did! They saw, they took advantage of the rebound and scored.
You always need players that will fight to get to the middle of the ice and pay the price to be in the interior, and as a result, this goal comes off of hard work.
JYP's got to be feeling good about themselves now, making this a 1-goal game.
Bench is up and stick taps all the way around, getting within 1 goal in the third period. You know how important this faceoff is to get possession and start attacking in the O-zone.
Moves it in front, and that's intercepted. Yvaskila's got a hold of the puck. Helsinki's looking to break out of their own end. He says, let's get physical on that play. Takes the return feed.
You can feel the energy in the building right now in this tight game. The pressure is on. You have to find a way to embrace it at this moment.
Handles the puck. Into the corner of the attacking area. Looks to set up at the point now. Trying to shake the defender. All alone. What a stop on the breakaway! Takes the feed from the left side. Pokes the puck away. Puts it on net. Denies him with the save. JYP's run into a hot goaltender tonight. They've had no shortage of scoring opportunities, but yet they can't convert, and they trail here in the third. Yvaskila's won the faceoff. Oh, a clutch save! He scores! Jumps on the rebound and makes it count.
I tell you what, what? Coaches love these types of goals because it's all about pounding pucks and searching for those secondary opportunities, James. He has a knack for the net. It's a nose. You have to have it, but you have to willing to pay the price, get to the tough areas of the ice to get those kind of goals. They're scrappy.
Yvaskila's playing to win here now. They have tied it up here in the third.
You said it, James. They're not sitting back. They're attacking, and this is urgency that often presents itself late in the game. You wonder why you didn't start that way, but you can certainly finish it.
JYP's got the puck against the boards. Gets in front of the shot. Takes the feed at the back end. Too much congestion, blocks the shot. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Past the midway mark of the frame, we are all tied up in this one. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
Slides it diagonally to Puustinen. IFK's got the puck. Sompi's crossed the line and gained the zone. Takes the puck along the boards. Shot denied by the goaltender. Yvaskila's got it in their own zone. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Oh, what a blocker save. He got all of that with the waffle board.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Helsinki's got the puck. Now he slides it up to Ashbrook. Takes a shot, and that goes off a body. Final minute of play here in this third, and it's anyone's game for the taking. Slides the puck over. Excellent stick work on the play. Helsinki's got it now. IFK's going to play it from the corner. Scores! The go-ahead goal!
Well, the game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next few shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing. How many times have we seen this before? The play comes back in your own zone. There's a scoring chance that they're unable to convert on, and you get going the other way, and you're able to execute. It really is a 200-foot game.
IFK's gone up by 1 here in period number 3.
You know that they recognize that they've got the lead in the third period, so they have to be defensively responsible, but you can't just sit back and protect. You got to be aggressive when you got the moment and take advantage of it.
And that clanks off the iron.
Yvaskila's players are frustrated. They know that you don't get the great looks all the time in the game, and they also know how close this one is. They have to find a way to stay confident, continue with the game plan as they press towards the offensive zone.
Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. Helsinki's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Loose puck, and they're off to the races. JYP's got a hold of it along the wall. From the neutral zone now. Fires it on net. Off the glove. Final buzzer sounds, and this one's in the books. Helsinki's performance tonight, probably not their best statistically, but the most important stat, the W.
Yeah, scoring efficiency, right? Finding ways to get on the board when you get a good look, and that's what they were able to do. And you look at the underlying metrics, they're not going to look pretty because typically time of possession and shot volume, they do go hand in hand, and right now, they weren't strong in either one.
Hope you had as much fun as we did bringing you the action here from all of us at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski.